Brutal here at YCS Niagara Falls, Ontario. My goodness, whoa, top 32 contestant, please introduce yourself to the world.
My name is Chris Novachis from Toronto, Ontario. Top 32 with Tenpai.
What made you decide to play Tenpai?
Honestly, this is the first event I've ever played Tenpai. Picked it on the ride here in the car. I was on Snake Eye as Amina Fire King for a while, but I thought like it just didn't feel good in testing. And then I was testing with this guy the night before, and I was just destroying with this over and over again. So yeah, I just locked it in, and it worked out. Fortunately, lost to Ryan Yu in top 32. Double threatening roar in game 2, threatening roar in game 3. So nothing I could do there, but the deck runs really well, and I played 6 mirrors as well this weekend. So
Before we see the actual deck profile, any shoutouts?
Shoutouts to Luca Choi, all the folks, Team Aaron Mills, James Kim, Lucas Belisario, Taylor French, all those boys. Wouldn't have been able to do it without them. And shout out to the Saga boys as well for the testing. And yeah, let's get right into it.
Yeah, let's do.
So one of Magnemite, obviously. This is standard 1, 2, 3. Pretty standard Tenpai engine.
So it worked out?
Yeah, it worked out. Literally had no problems with bricking whatsoever. Saw engine pretty much every game, so worked out. We get into the expensive cards now. 3 Fuwa, 3 Perulia, 3 Shifter, 3 Ash, 3 Impulse, and 3 Imperm. So I played 18 hand traps. This was by far the best card in everybody's deck this weekend. I don't understand how this card is $30 for a secret. It's absolutely amazing. It probably won me 3 matches on itself, and the matches I lost were probably because of this card as well. So yeah, I would be picking this up if you can. So that's it for the hand trap lineup. We got 1 Prosp, it's at 1, 2 Lightning Storm, Duster, Terraforming, and then pretty much like the standard Tenpai stuff, you know, 3 Singing Summoning, 1 Summoning, 3 Spell. Last card in my deck was 3 Regeki. This card was cracked all day. Just clearing boards and letting me OTK. Definitely would play it going forward.
So you like the board breakers working in?
Yeah, honestly, like the mix was like really good for me. Like getting them to end on like a weak board and then just like Regekiing them or something like that. Just makes it so easy for me. I honestly don't think I would change much about the main deck itself. I went back and forth between like Shifter and like Droplet, but Shifter's just too good. I didn't use it pretty much all weekend, but it was there in case.
What's the main deck count?
Main deck count is 40.
Oh,
extra next.
Extra, sure.
Black Rose, Samurai Destroyer, Transcendent Dragon, 2 Bidents, Meteor Burst, Trident, Ready Rose. This card was actually really good. So if you, the plan was if you get Fuchoed, you would Ready Rose their entire graveyard, so they would have less follow-up. The one cool play that I made with this actually was that I lost the match, but against Paulo, I summoned Ruddy Rose, banished his entire graveyard. On res, I activated Shifter, and like essentially stunned him for like 2 turns. Unfortunately, I couldn't get there in the end, but it was a cool little play. I actually played a pretty big link package for this as well because I was expecting a lot of like barrier and things like that. I played Striker, Hida, Dark. To get to Dark, you just make Striker and then go into Dark. Standard Princess, Raging Phoenix, Zelantis, and the last card is just Seals. Pretty standard extra deck. Honestly, Samurai Destroyer is really good, especially in the mirror match because I played 6 mirror matches. Like negating a Fadra or something like that or Chandra is just like huge. I wouldn't change the extra deck one bit. I actually played pretty much every one of these cards the entire weekend. Let's go to the side deck. Side deck's like a little bit different than, I guess, a little other Tenpai decks. The one I've drew is for Magnemite. Grand Tusk Dragon. I did not want to play Quackamiru. I thought the card was just really bad. It was really only for U-Bell, and at least this is like getting value popping 2 cards. I was really worried about Fucho, as I mentioned previously, and I played 3 Santa Claus just because of that. Of course, nobody made Fucho on me the entire weekend, but it was actually pretty clutch in just getting rid of like big monsters or something and just OTKing. I would play it again, but maybe not 3. 3 Droplet, not much to say about that card. That card's just insane. The 1 of Barrier for Crossout, 3 Cyclone, and honestly the MVP of my side deck was Crossout Designator. Like I said, I played 6 mirror matches. This basically just turned into an Omni Negate for me. Was just negating Field Spell, Kaiman, any Chundra in hand, whatever it is, and yeah, that's the deck, and yeah. Thanks.
Congrats on getting on top 32.
Thanks, man.
Until next time, everyone. Oh, boy.